Living systems have been around for a few billion years and will be around for many more. In the living world, there's no landfill. Instead, materials flow. One species' waste is another's food, energy is provided by the sun, things grow, then die, and nutrients return to the soil safely. And it works. Yet as humans, we've adopted a linear approach. We take, we make, and we dispose.
And what we have been practicing is where we just collect, we don't sort our waste from source, take it to a truck, no sorting, take it to a landfill or a dump site. We want to change that language. We don't want to hear anything like a dump site or mixed waste. And therefore, we have to move away from that linear model. And the linear model involves you take, use, dispose, which is subsequently followed by poor waste management practices, uncontrolled dumping sites, litter and garbage in the streets, rivers, pollution of our air and water bodies.
2% of our economy relies basically on natural resource management. Unless you look at the issues of natural resources, the same can heavily be depleted. There are lots of waste that results from these developments. There are lots of pollution that results from developmental issues. We have to look at all this to ensure that as we undertake developmental activities, we mainstream environmental issues into our development initiative.
How can our waste build capital rather than reduce it? By rethinking and redesigning products and components, and the packaging they come in, we can create safe and compostable materials that help grow more stuff.
A lot of the discussion right now is more and more on partnerships, how to get people involved, how to get businesses involved, and how to get the public sector more involved, and how to ensure that everybody works together in the same direction, and also to get civil society included in that triangle.
We're the ones who need the environment, and so the more we protect it, the better it is for us. You know, if we protect the fish in the sea, then we have food. If we protect the environment, then plants can grow. You know, so the responsibility is upon us to make sure that we abide in the new law and in the laws that will come, because at the end of the day, the benefit comes back to us. There's cost cutting, there's new jobs to be created, there's new products to be created, and so that creates a whole innovation of industries.
If we accept that the living world's cyclical model works, can we change our way of thinking so that we too operate a circular economy?
Now we shall not have dump sites anymore. Waste will be wealth, the waste will be jobs, and this is a major contribution to employment of our people in Kenya and the wealth creation for our economy.
One solution may be to rethink the way we view ownership. What if we never actually owned our technologies? We simply licensed them from the manufacturers. Now, let's put these two cycles together. Imagine if we could design products to come back to their makers, their technical materials being reused and their biological parts increasing agricultural value. And imagine that these products are made and transported using renewable energy. Here we have a model that builds prosperity long term. And the good news is, there are already companies out there who are beginning to adopt this way of working.
The main thing we are doing is driving sustainable and inclusive manufacturing and production within the country. And the main outcome is to really see the waste management bill and policy fully implemented, the extended producer responsibility regulations also implemented in the country. As the association, we are taking a lead with the Kenya Extended Producer Responsibility Organization that has been set up. As industry, we are committed to make this work for the implementation of the SDGs and a more sustainable and inclusive society.
But the circular economy isn't about one manufacturer changing one product. It's about all the interconnecting companies that form our infrastructure and economy coming together. It's about energy. It's about rethinking the operating system itself. we have a fantastic opportunity to open new perspectives and new horizons. Instead of remaining trapped in the frustrations of the present, with creativity and innovation, we really can rethink and redesign our future.